So this was one of those films which I kind of knew what was coming my way, but I was still curious on what it had to offer. Hi guys, this is Farhad and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. If you're new to this channel, then you know the drill. Please subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, do anything that helps a small creator like me. And today from the Blast of the Past section, I am discussing the Malayalam film. I'm not going too much into the past today. So the Malayalam film today that I'm discussing is Munnariyippu, which is a 2014 psychological drama kind of an experimental film that was there, but it also starred Mammootty. And the interesting thing to note here is that Mammootty on either sides of this film wasn't doing the best of work. I think he was trapped in that transition phase on what way to go ahead. And this was this one experimental film that just happened along the way, and it was absolutely wonderful to watch him in this film. This film, remember, is not too far away in the past. It is just the 2014 film, so you are just going a decade back. So this is closer to the Mammootty that we know, but not exactly the same Mammootty which was with the film choices that he had after COVID. This was before COVID and way before COVID rather, and it was absolutely absorbing to watch this film. This film, if you watch it from a very stagnant point of view, you would say that there's nothing really happening here in the film. There is this story of a journalist who is wanting to write an autobiography, who stumbles upon an jailmate that is there, and is very curious with his philosophies of life, and just spends something with the publisher wanting her to to tap into his story a little more. And that is just the basic premise of the film that is there. And that jailmate that is there is said to be a serial murderer. He's murdered two women in the past as well, but according to him, he's not murdered them, and he just shapes up his thoughts with philosophy that absolutely impresses her. This is the basic premise that is there. Nothing very exciting with the way that it was from a writing perspective, but it is the direction and the performances that are there that really elevate the film into something that is really special. Remember, this was an experimental film, and I could so easily see this being remade into other languages as well, particularly in this time that is there, which is why I'm surprised it's not yet happened. It probably might be an best kept secret, so to say. Many people may not be knowing about this film outside the Malayalam speaking viewers that are there. But it is the performances of Aparna and especially Mammootty that is the Mammootty in particular is a very unassuming character here. You do not know how he is going to predict, and that unpredictability of the character is something that drives the narrative ahead. The narrative itself is unpredictable because it is character driven. You do not know how Mammootty is going to react to any situation that is there. Even when coaxed by Aparna, I think Aparna did a wonderful job as well. And I think the USP of the film also lies in the lines that are read in between the frames that are there. You do have hints about what might transpire, what it is going to happen, and that when that ending comes, absolutely it is a haunting ending that is there, and kind of expected, but still curious, as I said, that what was going to happen, how was it going to unfold. So I really like that transition, and Mammootty really holds the thread of his character so well. It doesn't reveal even an iota of detail through his performance that is there, neither through his expressions nor through his blank stares or looks that are there. This was a difficult performance because the character had nothing to reveal at the same time. So when you in the performance, when it's not written on paper and you just have to rely on your prowess as an actor, just to not reveal anything to the audience, or only subtly reveal it towards the end, the transition, that just a switch that is there at the end, I think that was haunting in such a way, because that emoji that is there on WhatsApp, when you see that smiley emoji, that is exactly what Mammootty was. And you do not know whether that emoji is of happiness, or of satisfaction, or of being absolutely angry or horrifying. You just don't know that, right? So that is the space that Mammootty tapped into, and I think he did a phenomenal job here. Director Venu also, I think, did a wonderful job here. So I think I highly recommend Munnariyippu. Firstly, shout out to Neil, my subscriber. Thank you so much for pushing me and making me watch this film. I also would like to thank my couple of other friends, Zen and Ambuj, for helping me watch this film, because this film was not available anywhere and I had to borrow a subscription of Sun Next that is there, and so that is how I got to this film eventually. So thank you so much for the recommendation that is there, and keep throwing in your recommendations in the comment section. I have maintained an Excel, and I actually am, consciously following and, marking each film out from that list that is there. So keep the recommendations coming. I'll be happy to get to them soon enough, as and when I can. So if you're, if you're liking this video, please smash that like button. It helps fuel the YouTube algorithm that is there. Also comment on what did you make of this film that is there. Also subscribe to the channel, press that bell icon, share this video with your friends and family. Any small help helps a small creator like me. Also follow me on different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Letterboxd. I do not end up making a video on everything that I watch, but I do write a lot. All information is present on my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S, and on my social media handles. Leave a follow there, visit my site. All details are in the description box below. I'll see you again soon with another video. Till then, take care of yourselves, and thank you so much for your love and support. Cheers. Thank you.